Alright guys, welcome back to another video, the first video of 2020. My name is Mr. Baby, and today I want to wish you guys a happy new year. Not only a new year, but a new decade. This is a perfect time for you guys to start planning your next decade, where you guys really want to be in the next 10 years. For me, besides a few other things, I really want to make this channel grow. I'm slowly falling in love with the process, and I hope I can bring you guys joy and excitement like other YouTubers do, and I can't wait to see what YouTube really has in store for me in the next coming years, right? So today I want to talk about the things that Dokkan, needs to improve on in 2020 if they want to continue, having their game flourish, right? Because let's be real, Dokkan is about to come up on their 5-year anniversary, and it doesn't seem like they're slowing down anytime soon. When Dragon Ball Super ended, people thought that Dokkan's going to have no content to do, and they proved them wrong. Dokkan always has things to do. There's still so many cards and moments that Dokkan hasn't even touched upon yet, right? So don't get me wrong. There's a ton of things that Dokkan does well, right? They add a lot of difficult events, Dragon Ball History, Super Battle Road. They continue, updating those. The Legendary Goku event. We can even see like a Legendary Vegeta event soon. Dokkan Battlefield, which isn't too difficult, but you understand what I'm saying. They add a lot of difficult events for you to really, try out your units. The card arts, super attacks. They do a lot of things well, but with that, there's a lot of things that they don't do well. And I'm not gonna take credit for any of these ideas. These have been circulating for a really long time now. But I hope that if you guys are watching this video, maybe you can get this video some recognition, some attention, so that someone else, I don't know, maybe like Bandai, can see this and be like, okay, we really need to do this. Alright, so sorry for the weird little thumbnail here, but as you guys can see, fix a friend system, revamp the world tournament. Those are the few, the little topics. I think there's 5 in here, but you know what, let's just hop straight into it. The first thing everyone wants is to fix the friend system. Okay, now by fix the friend system, at the bare minimum, what Dokkan should do is give a free 55% copy, SA10 of course, and Awakened, 55% copy of the leader that you are running. Because nowadays, if you want to run, let's say that Piccolo that's coming out pretty soon on Global, if you pull him, no one's going to be running Piccolo within like a week. Not even, honestly. There's leaders that, there's teams that are really cool, but no one really runs them because there are no leaders for them. Okay? No, like friend leaders, I mean. So the bare minimum that Dokkan could do is give us a 55% copy of the leader that you're running. Now, if Dokkan really wanted to impress us, they can do an exact copy of our leader. So, and which I think is more fair, because if I put a lot of stones into the game and I pull 3 copies of, let's say, Android 13, now Dokkan should be like, you know what, you got 3 copies of that guy? Let me give you a free 3-copy Android 13, SA10, Awakened, all of that. So I think that Dokkan should match, your character exactly, hidden potential system, all of that. But if they don't want to do that, if that's too much to ask, then I think they should give us a free 55% copy of the unit we are running. And when you click refresh, I hope that it actually refreshes, because how many times have you guys gone into events, click refresh, and it's literally the same exact people? Like, they need to fix that. There's so many people playing Dokkan. That's just, if they do that, the friend system becomes so much better. Let's move on to the second point. A world tournament revamp, okay? Now, everyone knows how grindy the world tournament is, okay? Last time the world tournament came out, I think I placed like top 600, 700, I forgot. Which isn't, which is pretty good, because I grinded a lot. But the world tournament just gets so boring after a while. You really have to force yourself to play it. And I think there's an easy solution to this, okay? I think what they should do, and let me know, this isn't just like a me type of thing, right? If you guys have any ideas of your own, let me know down in the comment section below, because there's so many things Dokkan can improve on. I'm just trying to focus on the main things, right? So I think Dokkan, when it comes to the world tournament, should take out the preliminary system the way it is, because you have like 4 fights in there, 3 fights in there for no reason. I think every single, it should be preliminaries, quarter, semi, and finals. They should all just be 1 fight, and you should be guaranteed that bonus fight in one of those 4 fights. Let's say you get that bonus fight in the preliminaries, right? Then you earn a certain bonus amount. But the higher you go, the more bonus, that you get, if that makes sense. So if you meet your bonus fight in the semifinals, you get more of a bonus. If you beat the final stage, and that's your bonus fight, then you get even more of a bonus. If what I'm saying makes sense. But I think it should just be 4 fights. 4 straight fights. I don't think you should go into preliminaries and have to eliminate 3 other people, because usually you're the one having to take out 3 other people every single time. Because when the bots fight, they take out like half a health of a half a health bar of it's so annoying. You guys understand what I'm talking about. So I think they need to do that. In terms of like rewards and stuff, I think the rewards are really good. I think World Tournament rewards are really good. It's just too grindy, right? So if they change the way that the preliminary works, they can probably change the reward system in terms of what it takes to get to each reward, how many points it takes to get to each reward. But other than that, I wouldn't change the rewards. I think the rewards are really worth it, especially, this is something that you have to grind for. You have to put in time, and the more time you put into it, the better your rewards. So I wouldn't really complain about the reward side, but in terms of just the grinding, right? Make it easier for everyone. Just make 1 fight, and you can be running through that thing so much faster and earn so much more points. Now, in terms of World Tournament LRs, I think that those LRs should be put into the gacha shop. Make it blue coin, red coin, it doesn't matter. Make it like a purple coin or something that you earn, grinding the World Tournament. I don't know what it is, and the reason why I'm saying this is straight from the Truth. If you guys watch Truth, it's so painful for him, painful for me to watch him not be able to pull LR Piccolo. And he mentioned to put him in the shop, and I think that's a great idea. Shout out to you, Truth, for that idea. Put him in the shop. Why not? Every single world tournament, they add new units to that banner, which makes it harder to pull them. So I don't think Dokkan should really penalize the players that haven't played when LR Piccolo was out. What I think they should do is just add it to the shop, make it a new coin, make it a coin you have to grind for at least. Like I don't think it should just be hidden behind that banner, unfeatured, and I know people pull them all the time, but it's like, I think it should just be a straight up shop option in the shop. Let's move on to the next idea. Next, we have more story stages, and this is something that I always wanted because the amount of stones you can get. If they gave us like 2 to 3 stages like per year, even because they just don't update it. I don't remember the last time they updated a story stage. Or what we can see, either more story stages or a complete story reset, where you have to go in and grind the story again. Now I know that seems like a long grind, but there's like 1,700 stones that you can just grind just from the story alone. So imagine a new banner comes out, all you gotta do is grind those stones real quick, and boom, you're good to go. You can literally leave the story for when a hype banner comes out and you want to grind for it. But if they're not gonna do that, which is a lot to ask for, it might as well go ahead and add more story, right? Make like how Fighters has their own little story, right? Dragon Ball Fighters has their own little story, and Dragon Ball Legends has their own little story with Shallot. Why not add something like that to Dokkan, where they just continue updating the story? It doesn't have to be once a month, but as long as they add 3, 4, even 5 stages like a year, it wouldn't be that bad. I feel like they're scared to add story for some reason. It's not a big deal. So I feel like story stages is something they definitely need to add upon coming into 2020. Next, we have daily logins. So we continue, besides like celebrations and stuff, right? We still get 1 stone and like a few useless medals that everyone has now. And those medals, they may be useful to some people, but like beginners, but they get those medals by doing other stuff that I just feel like daily logins nowadays should be at least like guaranteed like 3 stones per login. Like I don't understand the harm in that. And then maybe, every 10 days or every 5 days we get a few orbs. How about that? Then how about every 10 days we get like a Kai, or maybe like 3 sleepy Kais, right? Like that's all you really need to do to make those logins so much better. Like make it worth it. Make it worth your login time. Instead of just going in, getting like 200 friend points, like 1,000 Zenny in the stone. Like it's not I feel like they should make it to where you're able to save up for a banner, because no banners around for like 50 days, right? If you log in, well, I mean, again, like I said, they're celebrations, so I understand that. But I feel like login bonuses, they should have orbs, Kais or sleepy Kais at least, dozing Kais, whatever you want to call them, and at least 3 stones per day guaranteed. Besides the capsule thing, the capsule subscription, and besides the celebrations. That's what I think Dokkan also needs to focus on. And for our last point, we have summons. Now, I really don't mean summon animations per se, like to add any new ones. I think Dokkan is doing a really good job of keeping that fresh. Now, there's one summon animation that I want to mean something. Now, this is just a personal thing. You guys can let me know what you guys think. But back in the day, Super Saiyan 3 used to be a very, very, very hype animation. And now it's useless. There's no, because you get a guaranteed SSR. Anyways, so Super Saiyan 3, I feel like should mean 2 guaranteed SSRs. I mean, I think that's fair, right? You use Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, it's a chance, right? Super Saiyan 3, you're like, okay, I'm walking away with 2 SSRs. And then Super Saiyan God, okay, I'm walking away with 3 SSRs. It's that simple. It's like I feel like Super Saiyan 3 should mean something again. Like, you should have Super Saiyan 3 and be like, okay, you know what? I'm getting 2 SSRs to summon. If they want to add Kaioken, Blue Goku, and be like, make that 4 guaranteed SSRs. Or, like, 2 guaranteed featured SSRs. It's something like that, right? Because that's something that everyone wants. But I personally want Super Saiyan 3 to mean something again. And with that said, guys, that's really all I have for today's video. Now, like I said, there's so many things. Actually, wait. One quick thing, I didn't even add like a slide to this, but I think Dokkan needs to upgrade Dokkan Battlefield. And by upgrade, I mean not the fights, but how much of those gems that you get, because saving up for those LRs are such a pain. A pain. Either lower the cost of the LRs, okay? Or set it up to where you earn 6, 7, even 10,000 more per run. They make it, and I understand the grind aspect, but you're gonna have to wait until Dokkan Battlefield iteration like 100 for you to rainbow every single LR, especially if you're not like a whale who can beat it. Like some people can only beat the first few stages, so saving up is even a lot harder. Now, I think that they should either add more or lower the cost of the LRs. And that's the other thing that I forgot to mention. But besides that, guys, those are my things. Those are the things that I think Dokkan really needs to improve on. I know a lot of you guys agree. So let me know in the comment section below what you think Dokkan needs to improve on. If you guys enjoyed today's video, the first video of 2019, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.